Okay. So x minus 5 that cannot be converted into the factors, but x square minus 25 can be converted into the factors. So this will become x whole square. This is minus 5 whole square. So this is a square minus b square. We may use the formula to make the factors a square minus b square. So a square minus b square will be equal to a minus b into a plus b. A minus b into a plus b. So therefore, it is limit will be written as it is. I told you until x is there, we have to write the limits. We have to write this limit. Limit x tends to 5. Limit x tends to 5 until x is there. So x minus 5 upon the factors of x whole square minus 5 whole square will be x minus 5 into x plus 5. These are the factors. So the whole x minus 5 is cancelled by x minus 5. We get only limit x tends to 5, 1 upon x plus 5. Put the values 1 upon 5 plus 5. Now in this expression, there is no x. Therefore, I did not write limit x tends to 5. So the answer is 1 upon 10. This is the answer. The answer is 1 upon 10. Azim Bilal 63654. Abdullah Ali 64100. So answer is 1 upon 10. So we will make the factors if directly putting in the denominator. Put in the denominator only. If it is coming 0 the denominator, then you will use some other method. You may use the factor method. Question number 21. X square plus 3x minus 10. Question number 21. Limit x tends to minus 5. X square plus 3x minus 10 upon x plus 5. If we put directly, minus 5 in the denominator, it will become minus 5 plus 5 will be 0. So denominator will become 0, which is not acceptable. In the denominator, 0 is not acceptable. So we will make the factors. Denominators cannot be factorized. The upper one can be factorized. This is the trinomial, quadratic trinomial. It is quadratic and it is trinomial. So therefore, we may use the method to make the factors, the method of middle term break. We will break the middle term to make it into factors. So until x is there, we have to write this one, limit x tends to minus 5, middle term break. How to break the middle term? Hasan Salman 62907. how to use, what is the method of the middle term break. So in the middle term break, first we will check that the expression must be in descending order. That means first x squared, then x, then without x. It is in the already in the descending order. Okay. So we will, the last number is multiplied with the coefficient of the first number, minus 10. This the last number is minus 10. That is multiplied with the coefficient of the first number, that is 1. Coefficient of the first term is 1. So it is multiplied by 1. The answer will become minus 10. The answer is minus 10. The last number minus 10 is multiplied with the coefficient of the first number, that is 1. Here the answer will become minus 10. Negative sign is showing. We will make the two factors of 10 so that their difference, if 9 minus sign is showing, their difference should be the middle term. If here is plus sign, so then their sum should be the middle term. The minus sign is showing that the two numbers 10 will be converted into the two factors so that their difference should be the middle number. So what are those numbers? Their difference should be the 3. And if you multiply two numbers, the answer is 10. And if you subtract two numbers, the answer is 3. So they are 5 and 2. The difference of 5 and 2 is 3, and the product of 5 and 2 is 10. So the difference is positive 3. Here the middle number is positive 3. So larger number will be positive and the smaller number will be opposite sign. If we are taking the difference, so one number should be positive, one number should be negative. Which one is positive? What is the sign over there? If it is positive, so larger number will be positive, smaller number will be negative. If the negative sign is there, minus 3, so the negative larger number will be negative. It is minus 5 and it should be plus 2. So x squared, the middle number, middle term will be broken into 5x and minus 2x. X squared plus 5x minus 2x minus 10. It is not necessary you write 5 and 2, you may write 2 and 5. And the larger number will put this sign, middle sign, and the smaller number will be the opposite sign, minus 2. So you may write x square minus 2x plus 5x minus 10, no problem. The same thing. And here x plus 5. The larger number must have this sign. So it is larger number first, so this is positive. Larger number is this one, the second one, this is positive. The smaller number is negative. So limit x tends to 5, x tends to minus 5. From this pair, x is common, x plus 5. From this pair, minus 2 is common. So when minus 2 is common, the internal sign will be changed. When my 2x is divided by minus 2x is divided by minus 2, it will be x minus 2 is cancelled by minus 2, x is there. When minus 10 is divided by minus 2, minus minus plus, and 10 divided by 5 will, 10 divided by 2 will be 5. And here x plus 5. It will become limit x tends to minus 5, x plus 5 is common, inside will be x minus 2 divided by x plus 5. Now x plus 5 is cancelled by x plus 5. So we will have limit x tends to minus 5 and x minus 2. Now put the values. Put the values -5, -2. Now there is no x, no need to write this one. Answer is -7. This is the answer. Most of the students, I think, know how to make the factors by method or middle term break. So they don't need to uh, tell them, but I'm telling for those students who don't know how to break the middle term. How to break the middle term. So I am therefore explaining for this one. Maybe some students are being bored. They are being bored that teacher is telling these basic things. They, because it is learned in the metric, it is learned in the inter. So you must know. But some students, they may not know. So I am just telling for those students. So the answer is -7. In the same way, we may do the factors of the upper term or of the lower term, or for both, maybe sometime for both. We have to factorize sometime both the numerator as well as denominators, both the expressions. Access question number 25. -2x minus 4 upon x cube plus 2x square. Have you understood this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now question number 23. Okay, question number, in the question number 23, you have to make the factor of both the terms, upper and lower. Question number 25. Here also will make the factors of both the terms, but I am doing over there question number 25. -2x minus 4, limit, limit x tends to -2. -2x minus 4, x cube plus 2x square. Okay. If I put directly in the denominator only, we will check in the denominator. So x cube plus 2x square minus 8, 2 into 4 minus 8 plus 8. The answer is 0. So denominator is becoming 0 if I am directly put. If I directly substitute x is equal to -2, so the denominator will become 0, which is not acceptable. In the numerator is acceptable, no problem, but in the denominator it should not be 0. So we will make the factors. It is becoming 0, so we will make the factors. We will not substituting directly. So limit x tends to -2. From here -2 is common. X plus 2. From here x square is common. It will be x